I love it. This is great. Such diversity as well in terms of characters, players, backgrounds. Like, you couldn't ask for a better top 8, really.
So I'm just making sure everything's all sorted. Yeah, I tell you, nuts. For a first showing, we've got some really key matches here, especially ones with like a lot of historical backing, you know, like Schenkhan and Freeser and Som and RoF. I genuinely think that if you counted all of my minutes commentating Street Fighter, I would be
that.
my number one matchup would be Som versus RoF, and it would be by like 2 hours. I'm not joking.
That's just because of Som, to be fair.
No, both of them. That's how they both played. They both just stand there and look at each other for like 2 first to 3s.
We're not going to get very much of that here, though. Slow AF is the opposite of what his handle says.
Yes, absolutely. Go, go, go. Especially with a character like mine, definitely facilitates that kind of offense. However, you need to be careful where you press that offense against Vollian, because Vollian very good at throwing counter punches and starting his own snowball as well. Ooh.
Wow, interrupting the cancel. That is a rare thing. Low confirm as well. Oh, the shipping! Clinical. Round 2. Fight. There we go. Yeah, Vollian's gonna have to dig into the bag to deal with these fans, because unfortunately I think Manon probably one of the worst characters in terms of answers to fireballs. It is.
Yeah, no, she kind of just has to hold it. This is one of those matchups where you really... God, that is so gross. Yeah. She gets the heavy off of that. Oh! And now...
Wait, Tom greenlit it. It's okay. She passed the season with a slap on the wrist. Alright.
Oh, that is so cheap,
By the way, best grappler in the game.
Oh, dude, that was nuts. Oh my lord. I remember when this character first came out, people were saying she was average.
Yeah, I remember that. Those people.
Yeah, you're the part of the problem, T-Cos. You're part of the problem, god damn it.
Well, to be fair, if she wasn't, you would have one less Blanca player in the region, which I guess would be a blessing, right?
Yeah, that is true. Yeah. No, I'm a Blanca fan. I like Blanca. I love me some Blanca. Especially in this game. Blanca's cool as hell in this game. Ooh, bust out!
You can't bet on Vollian holding that super. He will threaten it. Level 1, level 2 doesn't matter. So every time you pressure him on wake up, it's always a risk.
Nah, that's going to be the round. Keep in mind, folks, that now we are in first top 8. We are at first to 3 territory for the rest of the bracket. So there is still time for Vollian to bring this one back. Just really needs to get that momentum going and start adjusting in the way that we know he can. But boy, this matchup looks tough to him.
I think it's just scary trying to fight Mai in the ranges that Manon wants, because Mai has stand heavy kick, which... Ouch!
Yeah.
And like, dude, Slow AF's pressure on wake up is its own paragraph. Like, the way they rotate the shimmy, all the options, the meaties, the fans, everything, it's just so hard to defend against. Holy.
Layered. Multi-layered. Incredibly hard to
Especially
cope with.
piloting a character like Mai here as well.
Where she's just got... Every layer is so good. It'll charge up the fan.
Comes out, it's it. You gotta just hold it. It's terrible.
And
you know you can't jump on Slow AF either, so that's one thing to take away as well. You are holding this grounded mix-up.
Manon also lost, or didn't lose, but lost, like that jump-ins got nerfed as well, right? So they're not even as good as they used to be, which was one of their saving graces. Oh, squeeze! And I would have loved to have seen... Okay, killed anyway. I was worried that wasn't going to kill.
That was magnificent. Recognizing the bounce of the height as well, and drive rushing underneath it, because I think certain strengths, certain ranges, you can't do that.
Yes, so, depends on the fan. Because of course, each one has a different height. Great cross-cut DP.
But again, hold this mix, right? Doesn't bite the shimmy. Ooh, here we go!
Okay.
I think that's got to be one of Vollian's first command grabs on the stream.
Yeah, the other one was a punish.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, raw as in, yeah. Hold, man.
Oh, now you're burned out. I think this is just over.
You got hang on. You got 3. Hold on.
We got 3 bars worth of a hope here. on this
level
round,
two.
but I don't... Oh, hang on.
God,
You
gotta
can't...
be so careful.
Wow, gets away with the jump.
Chip, that's Chip. Oh, wow. Oh, you really don't
Think
want
of
to win,
him.
huh?
No, everyone shut up. He's still...
Oh, no, my God,
He
dude,
got it.
Slow AF could have done cartwheel into level 3 or something, God.
Vollian is so good, dude.
If there's any player you don't want to give them even an inch to come back, it's Vollian, man. I don't like at Vollian on his Manon, like, oh, this could actually be the unraveling.
That
Dude,
was...
receiving end of this, man.
That was so sick.
Vollian
All
is
that
a stick of dynamite.
The problem is all that work to get one game, and now you need to get 2 more, right?
No, hold on. It's the momentum. If Vollian can pull this out, I believe. That's what I'm saying.
What momentum, man? Look at him. He's in the corner. Hang on, everyone. I'll stop talking. Here we go.
It
Vollian
comes
time.
down to the medals, sir. It's not just about the life. I mean, this one's gone, but. Are you trying to lose? Oh, dude, I am. Slow AF is actually triggering me. He knows how to checkmate, right?
Ding having a meltdown live on stream.
It's the worst part about playing the game competitively yourself. You see the situations, and you know the player knows. But I think he's just getting sloppy because of the lead. And I think that's really dangerous.
Yeah,
I think it's super dangerous against Vollian. Look at this!
Was that dead? Yes. No!
Oh, another chance for middle, though.
Okay, no.
Oh, no.
This is anyone's round. Slow AF needs a strong start here. I'd like to see some early offense. Okay, Vollian may have just given it... Wow,
Oh, there we go. That was interesting. That is... And it worked, though. It worked. Can't fault it. It worked.
He just did it. That would have been...
Dude, I'm so scared for Slow AF, and he... Oh, my God.
Surprised he didn't level 3 there. I would have loved to see him just spend it.
Dude, he's one stand medium punch away from losing.
Oh, he just spent the bar. Yeah, this... Okay.
That's...
Now,
potential.
I'm not gonna say that it's over because Vollian is on Manon on the P1 side of the screen. However, this is rough.
Okay.
Yeah, this is rough.
Bait the level 1. Oh.
He got him!
He has no meter.
Oh my God.
But remember, he's dead.
Oh, he got him!
This is what I'm talking about.
How did you do it?
No. Specifically Vollian. If you choke the Vollian, it's that player. He eats that weakness, man. There's something above the middle power up. It's like a choke level, and if you choke more than twice, man, you're so screwed against Vollian.
Oh, somehow this is 2-2. This has been the most one-sided 2-2 of all time. I don't understand how he does it. He's got the clutch gene, folks.
Is there enough gas in the tank? That's the question. Now this is
Not this
2
round,
rounds
this round.
down. This Vollian's got to turn it up for this one.
Winner's side, top 8 hopes on the line here. Oh, I got caught on the back dash. I like the idea, but now you're in the corner.
Slow AF is really tuning in.
And turning on the offense. This is some UNGA certified offense here, folks.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
My command grab. Good damage. Catching heavy punch. Catches him.
Oh, no, he did not confirm! That's, to be fair, he thought that wasn't gonna hit. He was committed.
Yeah.
Vollian saw the future, and it wasn't the right one!
And that's going to cost him winner's side. That was I love the idea from Vollian there. He bet it all on the risk of going for the for the command grab after the drive rush crouching heavy punch, but because it changed the hit stun.
Yep.
And it whiffed. Unfortunate.
He went to a fortune teller and got told that he's gonna block this. And
one of those situations where mashing at the worst possible time ended up being the exact right decision for Slow AF. So, but we are not wasting any time, ladies and gentlemen. We're flying straight into the next one with a Melbourne Classic. I would say the Melbourne Classic here, but in a new generation, and it's Somniac versus Riot's RoF. on the Elena.
I feel like RoF, probably one of the top players that is willing to just go to these new characters immediately, just try it out, right?
Yep, 100%. Always teams to, if he believes in the character, will play them for a while. Saw him picking Mai for a bit, saw him picking Bison as well. This time now on the Elena, and to be honest, I can see Elena being an RoF character. Doesn't have the command grab that I know he likes to use to disrespect people in the same way as, you know, JP and Birdie did, but she's got those like Birdie style buttons where they're not, some of them are do-it-all buttons like that crouching medium punch, but then she's also got these sort of tweener tools that need somebody that has a good understanding of neutral. But right now, all he's got is a good understanding of Bison's left-hander that clocks him right in the jaw for round one.
Ooh, interesting, okay.
Beautiful. That was a punish, yeah. The stand light kick is ridiculous. Great use of the heavy target combo. Bang. Really good Oki here on the double DP.
Not afraid to spin a level 1.
Wow, double rolls. Straight in. Crouching light punch check there.
Yeah. Oh, catches the throw again. This time doing a real meaty, not giving him the space.
Turn over.
Oh, too far!
That was so close. Gets the corner, that's going to be it. No! Drops the combo! Opportunity!
Hot pressing buttons, and that's going to cost you, sir!
Drops the combo to take the round, and here comes Somniac with the critical art, taking it over. RoF.
That's the double-edged sword of using a new character, right? You've got an entire plethora of new tools and new combo avenues. Getting caught at that crossroads where you're not sure which to do or the timing even.
The muscle memory is just not quite built in yet. Bro, she has such good shimmy tools, I tell you. That stand heavy punch is so good. Nice little routing of the DP.
How much damage for a corner combo? What the hell?
Yeah, she hits
I
like
thought she was a neutral character.
She hits like a truck in the corner, man.
Set up. Oh! Punish gonna throw it too. Quick parry.
Wow, he is not afraid to DP. Yeah, you gotta eat that. Yep. Can't.
Is this dead with level 2? Not quite. I'm gonna probably set up bomb. Oh, you're going for the whole thing. Okay.
I think I like this choice because if he's not dead, then you just chip with a meaty Psycho Crusher. Oh, hang on. Chansu.
I think the fear of the wake up level 2, I think, was what made him do the stomp. But a very good forward dash to like think ahead of the stomp because it was such an obvious choice. I mean, this is just player on player knowledge right here.
Okay, fighting out of the corner, Somniac. Running low on drive, but that's okay.
That backswing blow, it's really hard to punish by the looks of it. That has no recovery.
It's that first hit is safe.
I mean, not whiffing.
Oh, whiff, no, it's also, it's safe on block, very quick, difficult to whiff punish. It's a super good buffer option because it's super hit confirmable into the follow-up as well. Like you said earlier, this character is just built around the idea of like hit confirming into Oki.
Ooh, empty jump DI, yeah.
Okay, went for the, we're going for the delay time combo here. Yep, beautiful. So he dashes after the DI to auto time a delay to get the medium kick Rhino Horn to follow up there on the end. That went into the level 3, and that's how you get that ultimate damage. Trying to fish that forward heavy punch.
Wow. Wow, just run straight in, Bison style.
When in doubt, he crouching medium punch. Kind of the thing for both these characters, actually.
That's the first time I think Elena's whiff slide has actually been punished.
It's surprisingly easy to space. At these ranges that RoF sitting at, it's very close to being safe most of the time, unless Bison walks forward. Wow! Oh! And you're dead! Another close game that RoF just isn't able to close out, unfortunately. Experience with the character, not sure what, but Somniac takes it. Scores now 2-0, and we're straight back in. Good to see.
even though the scoreboard says 2-0, it does not feel that far away. It absolutely... Oh no, the spacing. I feel like Somniac's figured something out.
Well, with Bison's warp speed... oh, you're dead, I think. No, actually, no damage, yeah. Not quite. Yeah, with Bison's walk speed, he is one of the characters that probably can get out of that slide range better than most. Great use of that crouching heavy punch. Oh!
And that's a combo, fortunately for Som.
Yeah. This round isn't over though. Then medium kick plus frames. DR's in. Doesn't have a real throw loop without DR though, so Som can just sort of down back and wait.
Plus frames?
Oh! Damn.
What an interesting thing to do at +1. Go straight into the dive kick.
Had a read on the bait for the reversal super.
That's exactly the read Som did earlier to bait out on the chip situation in round 1.
Go hit confirm, overhead, confirms with the crouching line.
Oh, reversal. Yeah. Trying to catch out like an overhead or the other thing, the safe uppercut.
Another great DP. Most of these have hit so far. Only one has been blocked.
Oh,
crouching heavy punch. Solid anti-air. Not as good as the DP, but it is solid. Rhino horn into the corner. Oki situation. Neutral jump. Wow. Som with delay jab.
Som's delay jab. If he thinks a safe jump's happening, he's doing a delay jab, and that's a very good option against safe jumps. Something a lot of players don't do. They think they need to parry, or they think they need to do something else. Delay jab's good.
Okay, gets out of the throw loop, into the corner, raw DI! Spend it. Spend it all, baby.
Som.
Yep.
Som just showing his age, just a raw DI, mid-screen. What you gonna do?
Old man reactions.
I'm just gonna block it, right?
Great stuff from RoF. They're also going for a simplified combo routing, spending a little bit of drive bar just to make sure that it kills, but keeping it relatively simple. Secure it. Wow, that beat Devil's Reverse from a long way away. I was not expecting
I gotta see the boxes on that. That looks ridiculous.
Yeah, it actually does. I've been just anti-airing with DP, but I'm thinking...
I think there's something safer about the normal as well. You're not committing in case it whiffs, because I mean, you know, Bison can adjust left and right.
Corner, that's going to be a punish, absolutely. Wow, another raw DI, doesn't hit the wall though. Gonna have to roll cancel, could interrupt, knew it was coming.
Beautiful. Sets up another bomb. Plus frames, chipping away the drive, catches the shimmy. Yikes! Oh, reaching into the next round.
Nice combo routing from Som there too. Didn't have the drive bar to be able to extend long enough to kill without the level 1, so just spends it.
Oh man, these big buttons there. Oh, again, dude!
Using the walk speed. Using the walk speed.
3 of them, man. He's getting in the range where it looks tempting and all of a sudden he's not there.
Okay, Rhino Horn. Double spin in, plus frames. Yes, sir. But jumps into the corner and now Som has position again. Well, that was a crouching heavy punch. It even traded that time. That's surprising.
Yeah, I think you can't cancel that button into DI, do you? I think you can't anyway. Oh, not afraid. Yeah, I think that's something players aren't like. Bison having a reversal is quite strange. A Bison player doing level 1s like this is very scary to meaty.
Jumps in. Back into the corner. Round.
I didn't even check the life, jeez. She hits like a truck, man.
Yeah, she does. She does a lot of damage.
I can't even keep track of her damage. Like, if I'm not looking at the life bar, I'm just lost.
It doesn't look like she should do a ton of damage. I don't know why. But, yeah, 100% does. Absolutely. Especially once she secures the corner, she really starts to hurt. Oh, nice hell attack. Didn't get a follow-up, but that's okay.
Oh, no. Shimmied himself into the corner. He's going to be striking that drive gauge now, right?
Oh, and he built that third bar on the last hit. I love the spend of the bar for the EX for Som there, because it literally built him the CA, or the level 3 rather. And now this is looking like it might be curtains.
Dude.
Yeah, there it is.
Just getting hung on the sweep, like the amount of full combos RoF handing to Som by whipping that sweep. Yikes.
See, you know, but again, like you said, characters new. RoF put on a great show. But that's enough about that, because we got more Street Fighter to talk about as we slide into loser's side of top 8, folks. It's Freeser versus Schenkhan. Honda on the Terry. These two have played a hell of a lot of Street Fighter over the last, nearly 10 years now as well. So it's going to be a good one, folks. Another game of neutral here. Although Freeser has excellent neutral skills, but I feel like his preference is to not have to use them. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Honda, right? You just need to get into that medium punch range and you're good to go. Uh-oh, Shen fighting.
Skedaddle. I now control neutral.
Look at the move speed on this as well. Like, the advantage Shen was having in the previous match now, but look at Honda just weaving in and out of these moves.
Yeah, moving a whole lot
at any
faster.
given moment can threaten that headbutt as well.
The good thing for Shen, though, what was giving him grief against Dano in the last set was getting caught by, crouching medium kick DR. So Honda has to DR into the crouching medium kick a lot more reactable, or the crouching light. So the lows really aren't that scary, and that gives Shen the ability to feel more comfortable playing the neutral that he wants to play. Moving in, moving out.
See him cashing in on these whiff punishes as well. Like Freeser trying to, what was that feint? Throw whiff to try and throw off Shen's sort of delay timings.
Hasn't been parrying any of the headbutts, interestingly enough, so far.
At this range, with this much activity?
Yeah, it's very difficult. Wow, great whiff. I thought that was a safe jump, apparently not.
I think it is, but you have to use a light and you have to be blocking. It's very unconventional because it's an armor reversal, not an invincible reversal.
So it changes, yep.
Again, it comes down to that freeze time in midair.
And your
for armors.
Spend it all. Level 2?
Level 2, yeah.
Dead? Yeah, dead.
Freeser!
No! Ah, this is over anyway, though. Yeah, you...
Even if Shen level 3 there, that would be an ideal situation. Like,
yeah, spending a lot of bar. I don't think it would be worth it for Shen to commit to that. Just cop the chip, move on. Active.
Yeah, it's active, yeah. It's hard because, like, there's so many things you're looking out for. Perfect parry, beautiful by Shen.
Oh, but the draw!
Alright.
Shen with a life advantage.
Of the fireball as well from Shen.
Bam! Level 3, great patience waiting for it. Straight into the coolest level 3 in the game. Not quite dead though.
Oh, that's both a cancel scaling and anti-air DP scaling. Damn.
Yes. Live on a pixel. Shen needs to be careful here, because if he eats like a punish counter stand heavy punch, he's dead. So, needs to be very careful of what he does next.
He's trying to attack the toe, goes for a delay overhead. Doesn't bite. Man, look at Freeser protecting the toes, eh? Open sandals, can't stop everything.
Damn,
Shen just
the ground wave just goes under that stand medium punch though. Takes game 1 in a nail biter.
You'll see Freezer's kind of a bit more scared about using headbutt if Shen's showing to use that ground wave in the neutral.
Yes.
Jeez, twice again.
Nice combo routing to get the maximum hits on the crack shoot, the delay. Oh, trade combos, let's go, baby! Freezer says no. Honestly, if you're Shen though, you'll eat that head, but you've still got corner positioning. Power dunk on the delay, gets the better Oki stand, heavy punch, you are dead, goodbye. Damn, Shen's running away with it now.
Yeah, look at just how the neutrals evolved, and Shen is it's just leaning towards him, making so many opportunities out of these buttons as well. You can see, like, Freezer's kind of stopped walking back and forward. He's just sort of, like, committed to crouch block, and he's just sort of, like, bulldogging his way in with the headbutts now, and at his detriment, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't think it's trying something different, because he's getting outplayed in neutral at the moment. Not really to his success so far.
It's the hard knockdown.
Oh, that could have been huge. That could have been the round. Challenge. No! No!
That is super expensive. Not only does he lose his level 3, but oh, giving Schenkhan the lifeline he needs. That is an absolutely colossal turn of events, and unfortunately that was from a long-range jab combo, right? It didn't connect due to range or delay.
Yeah. I'm not sure what happened. It looked like jab into the burn knuckle, just didn't combo. I thought it would, but maybe
he might have missed the timing and he just did it. But we'll have to go to the tapes on 0.5 speed to see. That's a big yikes though.
Oh! It's alright. Gets out of the corner. This round and this game is not over.
Look, he's fighting back with paper cuts. He's making it work. Ooh, doesn't bite.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Spend it all. That's one game apiece now.
That's a heartbreaker too, because you had it. You had it.
Now, literally.
I think he would have had to at that range use level 1. Sorry, light punch, burn knuckle, right?
Yeah.
Fast one.
Yeah, he went for it should have been light punch. But wow, he just
yeah, proven his point.
Light punch, burn knuckle, crack combination there, and he gets clipped by the second hit, which is an overhead. Remember when Terry first came out, you could would get to like 1600 MR purely from just doing like the light burn knuckle on block, and people just get hit by the second hit over and over again.
It still works. Even if you block it though, it's a space trap for him. He loves it.
Yeah, super strong. This character is looking incredibly strong in Season 3. Oh, read!
I mean, that was a twofold good DI because it would have knocked him into the corner if he was unawares, but catching a headbutt is definitely a boon.
Yeah, even better. Now, this is anybody's round. Jumps out of the corner, gets clipped by the jab. That's going to be it. Freeser takes the lead in the set.
That's one of the problems of Terry, though. His jumping cross-up attack is not as good as the other Shotos. So you do it, you whiff, and all of a sudden you're eating a punish counter on the ground. Something to be aware of, especially with Honda's walk range. Walk speed. Okay.
Get the wall there, didn't quite work. Mother law! That Honda stand heavy punch! Oh, Shen responds with the perfect parry on the butt slam!
I love how Shen is always prepared for the butt slam. Man, he's like missed only one parry.
Yeah.
But he's got like 3 out of 4.
Got hit by the jab, went for the tick throw, but Freeser ate it.
Close. Oh my goodness. Is this a dead Terry?
I don't think he's... Why? He's dead. I was about to say I don't think he's dead, but I think he's gone.
So too, but that headbutt did a chomp.
Oh my god! J-Jam, no! Oh.
Yeah, 2-1.
That's
and
rough.
what looks like a dominant match for Shen, just losing out on like the big opportunities, right? Shen is like catching him off guard with lights and blah blah, but it's only doing like 1k damage, and all of a sudden you've got Freeser with punishing your button into drive rush half your life and the corner. So it's like the magnitudes of the reads are just in Freezer's favor.
Yeah, and I think that he's just so good at seizing opportunities, which is how you have to play this character, right? Like he's like you said, like his ability to work with the fact that he's losing 60% of the round, but it doesn't matter, is just so impressive. Like once it's go time, like we're seeing here, like he's just so ready to go, and you're dead again.
Yeah,
that's it.
I just want to stop you there, Tom. He did a drive rush into OD hands, and the delay on the OD hands made him whiff punish Shen's reaction to the drive rush into a fatality. Like that was an actual, you could see Terry's neck get snapped.
That was
like
a galaxy
the situation and the combo leading into that, you would not think you were one away.
Galaxy brain stuff from, in my opinion, the best Honda in the world. Man, he's just running. Oh, he just does sweep. Okay, hang on. Shen. On life support now.
There's no way though, right? There's no way.
We need to learn to stop saying that, bro, because we've been saying there's no way.
Man? Oh, thank God. Okay. I mean, sorry, Shen, but
he missed
did like
parry.
2 hours ago.
He was parrying to try and get the butt slam, but I think he recognized that he did it early.
Yeah, tap
And,
parry is a
yeah.
problem. You have to tap and hold until the slam. So you can adjust the slam timings, which is what probably caught him off there. Yeah, big yikes.
And the thing about it is it's twofold, right? Because it's the ability to be able to space yourself correctly, but then also the ability to recognize and then capitalize optimally, right? Like it's just so elite. It's so elite, but
that's a highlight, and it like I can't emphasize enough how much. I can't even explain it. Anyway, that's the last game.
The tournament doesn't stop. The tournament doesn't stop. There's
you got my MVP card again, Freeser. God damn it.
Sam White versus Tony coming up now, folks. So let's see.
This is the immovable object versus the something. Fucking Rashid, right?
Great analogy, bro. That was awesome.
Great offense versus Sam White, who's been showing such a impeccable defense in the previous set, with perfect parries on the fireballs. Like, this is great. This is probably both players in their prime.
Punish counter throw. That's going to be the round. I think he would have gone for parry there.
I think that only hit because he parried. It would have whiffed it.
Yeah, he was very far away. Another punish counter.
Sam is just playing out of his mind these last few sets, ever since dropping down to loser's side. Like, look at the spacing on this man. The button
he's definitely
choices.
leveled up. He's definitely leveled up since that winner's side set that just didn't go his way. It's like he's just gone into Ultra Instinct mode. Okay.
This is looking incredibly difficult. Tony trying to find his way in. Oh, the double shimmy, but actually just does the throw. Level 2 coming out. Yep. Sam's willing to just take 2 throws. That's fine as long as he gets rid of level 2. Ooh, parries.
Oh, that's... No, that's bad! Wait, it's good!
Yeah, It's boosted. It's boosted. I think that was a read for level 1 specifically. Okay, hold on. As a Blanca main, okay, there is some forbidden tech where you can do ODDP if the doll is out and you're in level 2. This is the same thing for Rashid. So if he does a boosted ODDP, it does beat some super options by flying over it, but it also is safe on block. Privileged characters. You didn't hear that from me. You didn't hear that from me about the Blanca part.
I thought he tried to do the ODDP as like a punish for like a combo starter.
I think the worst part is he committed to the ODDP, so drive reversals are -6 in this patch. They were -8 before, so that would have worked in a previous season.
Yeah, that's why I thought
it very much would have been a massive combo.
That makes sense. That's why I thought that it would hit. Yeah, makes perfect sense. Okay.
But there's also another layer I'll give him the benefit of his outfall, which would be to beat a reversal for the very BM combo. It's all coming down to situations that would win you the game, which is the important part at the end of the day. Sometimes that -6 might not be worth it.
Yeah, 100%. God damn. That was sick. Alright.
It's been turbulent.
I gotta lock in, bro.
There's been a lot going on, man. Where's the third commentator? Someone take the slack.
Wow, he's trying so hard to shimmy him, and Whitey was just hitting delayed jab.
That delay light kick was sick. Sam White, man, his offensive options, he's really reaching into the bag on these defensive tools.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, here we go. It's go time. Heavy mixer, level 2. Got good Oki here. You got to hold all this. Gets the parry. Oh
god, that's a full combo because of the punish counter. Yeah, this is that's the dream combo for Rashid. You always imagine landing that, but then you never get that whiff throw. Yeah.
Wow, bro just did run up eagle spike as a shimmy bait. That was so sick.
That much damage off a level 2. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Well done. Very good round for Tony. Man, that's gotta put the fear of God in you when you. The worst part is the previous level 2. Tony did I think it was 1 or 2 throws. So you know it was a pretty good bet.
Hey, bro. Whitey is like flexing like the fundamentals, right? He's just playing good, solid Street Fighter, basic defense, you know. And the Tony is he's going nuts. Oh, you gotta eat another one of these things. Oh no!
Tony is jabbing at the liver. He is finding the opportune. Oh Jesus! The opportune moments and the habits. He's got the boosted
No, I didn't use it. I like not using it there. Would have been the freest flash kick of all time, and that's going to be the game.
Dude, Tony going for the no mix-up where he did the level 2, didn't do much out of it. You know? But then the thing is, Sam didn't bite either, to be fair, so...
Bro, that run
Oh,
up, that run up eagle spike, what, brother, that hit my soul. Oh my god. That
my
was
spine,
so
I'm on the
sick.
floor right now.
Oh,
Headphones
bro.
in.
That
Good
was
set.
sick. Woo! Good flash kick, but he's burned out. Now you got to fight with these booms. You've got to be proactive.
Yep.
And you can tell he knows it.
No, that slide, it could be threatening at any range.
The Slidiana. Shout out to Arashi.
Gotta be ready. Oh, level 1! And yeah, Sam.
He was ready. He was ready.
Sam's heavy kick conversions into level 1, man. He's ready.
Can he?
Yeah, gets a full combo because of the corner as well.
What a cool combo route.
Yeah.
This is rough now for
This
Whitey.
is beautiful. Like, Tony is getting to flex some deep training mode tech right now. That slide into the corner is something you don't see very often.
No.
Except against Guile, who is cornered, or something like that, you know?
Ooh, another big jump in. Damn, Tony is starting to run away with it a little bit. Dang, it's getting a little bit dire for Whitey.
Yep.
I know he's got a lot of fans in the chat. He's going to need your power now, folks, if he's going to be able to take this one out.
He's playing rock solid so far. Beautiful whiff punish, specifically using back heavy punch to catch that limb. Activating level 2. I think this is the first time we've seen it.
Oh, no.
Oh, you gotta hold all this.
Oh,
It's going. You're going to the tornado. It's plus frames. Burns out. Good anti-air. Locking him in. Oh, yeah, you're dead.
yeah, dead. That's it. Guaranteed. Great recognition for the chip out. Whitey got
pouring his
extremely
way
lucky in that game there. You could see Tony did the light mixer to try and push him back into the level 2. What?
Drive rush into fireball is, that's a throw tag catch, I think.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's meant to bait reversals and throw.
Incredibly, Sam White did a no-rise into OD flash kick, I believe. I need to see the tapes. There's a lot going on. I actually cannot compute, man. I'm overloaded. I'm burnt out. Ooh. There we go. Third time's the charm. Ooh, enhanced OD has more hits than regular OD boom. Jeez, just the classic cross-up. Oh my goodness, yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. These two are juking it out, bro.
Dude, yeah. Throwing hands. I cannot believe there's more matches in this set. I am exhausted.
Is this 2-2?
This is 2-1, I think.
2-1?
2-2.
Tell to let us know. We don't have a view of the scoreboard here, so I've actually lost
I think
count.
it's 2-1. I think Sam pulled that back from like
2-1. It is 2-1. God damn.
yeah, Sam, man, with the clutch too. Ooh.
God,
Beautiful.
When Tony gets his offense rolling, he is so strong.
Oh,
Love
we're
that
playing Street Fighter
drive.
2 now.
Yeah, they're both burned out.
They both burnt out at the same time. Oh shit.
Challenge,
Street Fighter 2, let's
tip
go.
range.
Both of them trying to decide who gets out of burnout first there.
Got him.
Level 1. Make some space.
Tony's gonna get his bar back
He's
first.
gonna be out the gate with 6 bars each.
I can't believe he jumped at him. What?
Seconds?
Over the corner.
No.
Oh.
How did Guile get the micro spacing to be out of the corner?
Yeah.
What happened there? Did he do a walk under flash kick?
Nah, I think he just walked forward an inch.
Yeah, he did walk forward flash kick. That's the only way you could cross at that situation. So Tony did a good thing, but Sam White did a better thing. Yo!
This has been a really good set. Level 2 here. No, doesn't spend it. Go for the side switch. Caught him. Now we do it, surely. No, he's greeting. He's greeting. He wants it for the last round. Oh my god, clips him.
The messed up thing about the walk forward flash kick is you do it from no but. Oh, I can't. Just well done. Well done. That's so impressive.
Okay. Got him. Confirm. Counter. Yep. It's the combo. Doesn't spend the meter.
Oh, yes. Oh, dude, the back heavy kicks to level 1, man. Forcing the space back. Here we go. And both players can threaten OD, and they both are sort of scared to do that, right? Just to lose that meter, because it's so important in the set.
Okay, but 2 bars now on the side of Tony. Why is he just trying to deny the level 2 now? He's desperate. This is why he activates here.
He could burn out. Good carries.
Oh,
That's
not dead.
He needed a space combo. That would have been ridiculous if he got it.
Tony has to parry all of the. Okay, he's got enough bar now that he can block up.
Any of these could be an OD. Boom. That's the scary part.
He's gonna do it. Yeah, this is.
Okay.
It's all or nothing here.
It could happen. Walk up parry. Beautiful option.
Okay, back throw. Good.
That's fine.
To be honest, you'll take that if you're Whitey. No!
It's not dead, surely. He's got level 1 there.
I can't believe he didn't flash kick.
Level 1 on deck. Oh, did a reversal throw.
Oh, what a panic throw. Oh my god.
Delayed take or a reversal throw because he knew. He's a genius.
Damn.
Oh, dude. The last set, I'm like...
The quality ain't stopping, brother. We got another slobber knocker coming up for you here. It's going to be Vollian versus Freeser. So this is the battle. This is all heart, these two.
Oh,
so let's see who can get the momentum rolling first. Oh my god. That is a...
Oh, out the gate, stand medium punch into command throw, and it just being neutral jump sort of sets the tone of the match, right? Jeez, no foreplay whatsoever.
Absolutely not. What? I'm not going to finish that sentence. Freeser takes round 1. That was sick.
All I'm saying is Freeser is just like you, is not prepared for this. 2 command grabs, neutral jump in round 1.
Oh, that was a shocking combo. Very uncommon drop. Let's see if Vollian gets sort of dissuaded out of the command grab here.
Already, yeah, he went for the jab. So he's leaning toward the more reliable tools now. Not saying bad idea, it's just Freeser is ahead of the curve. He's 1 stage ahead here right now. Plus frames. How to hold all this. Overheads +2 because of the drive rush into the burnout.
Spend it all. Spend everything. 100%. Yeah, that's going to be around on the board here.
Vollian will not shy away from taking a round when he can. Like, he is doing the route that will take the round.
Yeah.
That's one of his, another one of his strong traits, and I think it adds into the clutch factor. Just the awareness to go for the routes. That
Needs to be careful now though, because Freeser on the right hit, looking at 60% plus. Okay, so start with Vollian here.
Oh, big! This is gonna take you almost to the corner as well. Hard knockdown. Oh,
yeah, you're dead. That's game. That's game. I'm like 100% confident that's game. Tim, give that man a 1. That's over. That's just as soon as you see that punish counter chop, it's all over. If he had survived that, I would have laughed a lot. But I've never.
There is a couple of hard player reads that well, character matchup reads too that Freeser was doing. That back jump was specifically to catch reversal level 1, which Vollian will go for. I think it would lose to level 2, but I mean that's just sort of the risk you take, and of course the reward was massive. I feel like when it comes down to both of these players mid-screen, Freeser is probably the first to the gun in terms of getting the hits. Oh, but saying that, Vollian with the Oki situation is no slouch. Just a clean run.
I feel like getting a first round on the board as Manon is like more important than any other character in the game, because it usually also indicates getting multiple medals as well, and I don't think that she fights from behind very well. I mean, that's not a very controversial thing to say, but...
Absolutely not. You're right. You're 100% correct. I think the threat of the medal just increases her win chances by a significant chunk. So even just having round 2 with the threat of that medal is just more likely for you to win.
I think it just gets accentuated a bit. Bro, Freeser is a disrespectful man. Bro, he is just doing stuff now.
To be fair, I mean, if you think it's a good strategy and it works, then it probably works on you, and I think he's just sort of demonstrating that, right? Run in with 100%. The command grab. If anything, Vollian's the one that showed that card to him. He's one confirm away.
Oh no, but not that one. He got him. Yep, that's going to be...
say... Oh, man.
Unfortunate. I mean, look, if you're Vollian here, you can't be too mad. You've got 5 medals and 3 bars. Freeser has none. And he's pretty far... Well, now he's going to... Yeah, this...
So, okay, that wasn't a bad DI. I mean, it was a bad DI, but what it actually was, it was a late drive break, which comes out as a DI because it came out of the hit freeze.
Yeah.
So, it was purely just reacting late. That's, you know... It is what it is. You're looking for 20 things in neutral.
Yeah, look, it's so sad because Vollian has such a huge meter and resource advantage here, but boy, this round he just hasn't actually got to participate, to be honest.
Yeah, if he lands this level 3, yeah, he's gonna get the burnout here. But, I mean, you got Honda versus nerfed Manon, I think. It's pretty obvious who wins the burnout fight if it came down to one on, you know, Street Fighter 2, as it were. He's just gotta make sure...
Oh, he lost the corner.
He lost, yeah. But at least he's out of burnout. If that means anything.
Here we go. Heavy metal. Yeah. He's going to do a huge amount of damage. Oh, he tried to bait something.
He baits the level 1 again.
And now he's in the...
he bet it all on those 2-3 mix-ups, and now it's...
No! I don't know what that was. I think that might have been a level 1 that didn't come out.
Either it was a level 1 or a hard read on a neutral jump. It came up really early.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's a level 1. I think...
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Unfortunate. Vollian had everything there ready for him to take advantage of, and it just didn't work out. Now Freeser, he's stomping on him.
Yep. This is the momentum you don't want to see in round 1, right? Can't get the middles going. Can't get anything started.
Licho throw, guess for the game here. Drive right. Brother, that was so disrespectful. That was so disrespectful. Oh my god, set point. You are a bro. Oh my god. Bro, you know he's sitting in his chair.
Do you want me to break it down, or do you just want to call him a skunk? Do you want me to break that down?
No, I don't want to talk about it anymore, man. I'm upset. I'm upset. God damn.
Oh jeez. Yeah.
Okay, Vollian fighting back here. He's in a good opportunity. Okay, burnout, but
punish. Yep.
To be honest, it's a little punish for the reward that he gets, but he needs to make the most of it, and he is. Here we go. Time to cook. Oh, he's lost.
Overextend.
He just lost. That's the set. Damn, Freeser just... Wow.
I mean, look, Vollian making it this far, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I think Manon got the biggest stray bullet to her burnout pressure. Like, you can't understate how bad that is for the character.
Oh, yeah, that character sucks. Yeah, that character sucks.
To be fair,
Vollian,
I mean, top 6 is such a good showing.
Vollian is, Vollian's a beast, for sure. Very impressive. Congratulations to them on another good showing. It's good to see someone representing an undeveloped, underutilized character in the meta of Street Fighter 6, which is, you know, usually dominated by your top tiers. So good stuff to them, but unfortunately, Freeser is our bad man. We're going to have Riot RoF versus Sam White. RoF sticking with the Elena here. This time against Guile. It's going to be interesting to see how he performs against a much more projectile happy character, as these two both just RTSD to start off.
And now so word on the street, Elena has difficulties with fireball characters. What are her options?
So the roll can be an anti-projectile tool, but it's very, very committal. And you kind of have to do the OD roll for it to go through unless you're preemptive. And the thing with Guile is that you're not going to be able to be preemptive with it. So I don't think you can really use it to get around booms.
Right. So you're just doing the conventional, the slide is not bad. Not when the slide is out, but yeah.
Yeah, the slide is okay to catch startups, but against a character with such good startup on his projectiles like Guile does, you can't really use it that way. To be honest, it's mostly going to just be a matter of trying to stay in projectile range and just catch him with the crouching medium punch as best you can. Wow. And then once you get in, it's time to party, which is what we're seeing here. DP. Nice conversion.
Oh, the parry bait.
And that overhead. One of the best overheads in the game, for sure.
Yeah.
Hit confirmable into a target combo which knocks down. Incredible range. A little bit faster than your average overhead as well, actually.
Incredible range, might I add.
Yes, yeah. And also has low crushing properties as well. Will go over buttons sometimes, so go for the plus frames. Harassing. I don't think Whitey knows too much about where Elena is plus and minus, is what we're seeing early here.
Again,
Yeah,
we call character, right? Probably haven't had the chance to fight a well-rounded Elena, I should say. Surely you've played against, you know, people dabbling with their secondary, rised up to master rank, but playing a player that's actually familiar with the kit, getting used to it, the ranges, it's going to be a whole different ballgame.
RoF taking game one, and that was pretty emphatic, I must say. The king of the flat white takes game one.
I think another scary part about Elena's kit is that she's got a lot of restand resets, so it's already pretty unconventional to defend restands, but against a lot of the casts, you sort of know where they're going to go for it. Elena, she's got like these roll cancels.
Yes,
feels very,
absolutely.
Look,
it is relatively pre-baked once you understand it, because it can really only come out of either an Oki situation where it's very obviously going to be plus, or out of a spin scythe on hit. It has to be on hit, but even if it is on hit, it's generally not particularly plus, so like it's not a super high threat option. So it's not something you want to go for every time. You want to use it like RoF is, which is sparingly to catch people off guard, to gain momentum.
Yeah. I just want to point out the crouch medium punch with punishing the backswing blow. Sick tech. First time this tournament.
Yeah, first person actually be able to do it.
Damn, you're right. This mix goes hard.
DR in, using a stand medium kick, super plus on block out of DR. He confirms the forward heavy. Missed the overhead, but that's alright. Damn, spends the cash.
Is that the death sentence?
Alive on a pixel. Ah, I'm wrong.
We can't call it anymore, man. We can't call it.
Nah. No heavy kick. Another button that can go straight over lows if used correctly. DP straight through the meaty boom.
The spacing, man. It
looks like Whitey's starting to get a little bit of a read on it, on where he wants to be.
That was magnificent, and the burnout.
Yeah, this is the Whitey round.
That was a super good choice. Elena doesn't have a invincible level 1, so you really have to bet the farm on that ODDP, or you're getting burnt out either way. That was the point.
Yeah.
So very good call using that.
You really have to manage your meter very carefully with this character. Wow, from down, the OD spin into the overhead. Makes it very plus on block and also combo on hit.
I think that's the scary part too. Even if you don't punish the fireball, you are dealing with the mix-up afterwards, which could be the safe uppercut or the safe overhead, which, you know, see, that's the end, right? And now
you're plus on block either way. You're more plus with the light kick option, which is that one you're talking about, the uppercut. Nicely done. Burns him out. This round is over. This character does a bajillion damage. Yep.
I think to add to it as well, Guile can't have flash kick immediately from throwing the boom into that mix-up, unless you're Cabo. Or Knuckle do.
Yeah.
Even then, I think the timing does not add up, so not a bad choice. Expensive. Pan out though.
Oh, it's burned out, but gets the hit confirmed. Smash up, you really good Oki off that target combo as well. And confirms into the level 3. I love this choice.
Wants to get out of that burnout and get a decent recovery on that life difference.
Also put Whitey in a position now. Yep, using that forward heavy part.
Jesus Christ! I don't think I can count on one hand how many times Sam White's done the back heavy kick into anything, into everything, I should say.
Yeah, he's into the hit confirmed. Man. Wow, he just jumped. A mistimed jump from RoF. Just sent it on the up forward, and it was just what Whitey was looking for, and that's the end of that.
That looked like a choreographed fight, like.
Yeah, legit.
The response. Sam White now figuring out the mix-ups on defense as well.
Oh, he's starting to go low off of them as well, though. I'd like to see Whitey try and challenge, but Oh, shimmy.
And he got the space! Oh, dude, I
Damn.
love it. Beautiful
That's a
stand,
great-
confirm space combo, punish count. Oh, no. Sam White, man, what's going
Yeah, he's
on?
playing very well. Oh no, he confirmed on the crouching medium punch. That could have been go time. Yeah, here we go.
Just out of the
Heavy,
spacing.
heavy spin cypher goes for the reset. Knew it wouldn't kill.
Into the bus train zone.
Oh,
Dude, that's
that
terrifying.
overhead.
The dash sort of sets you up into thinking a throw's coming, and then of course it's just the space overhead to be outside of throw range.
Also looks deceptively like the forward heavy punch as well. Like they're similar shaped buttons. Obviously very different, but where she leans up, does the handstand, and uses the legs.
Yep.
Okay, Whitey fighting back though. RoF looking to push this one to a final game.
Perfect parry, costing him twice! Oh, this is a situation where you did the perfect parry and you did something in response, but Sam White was ahead of the curve. Delay button to catch your whiffed option. What the hell, man?
Played so far. Whitey playing out of his mind today. Gonna need to lock in a bit more. Wow, he just got given. Just got given this free 60%. RoF rolling right into the big boots.
Into the corner now, and you're gonna face down.
This is where Boom
Jeez.
starts to become a real threat now, because you can't take many more of them. Try to punish.
Oh, you
dead.
can't take anything.
Nah,
Beautiful
that's gonna
punish.
be it. A desperation slide there to try and catch a walk back is
Yep.
errand as Whitey continues on through losers, looking like a superhero as he just keeps mowing his way through the loser side competition, man. What a wake-up call that bully beatdown in winners was, because he has been super good
On a
ever
tear.
since.
His gameplay, man, has been nuts. He's got like an entire highlight reel dedicated to himself at this point.
Yeah, absolutely.